I think Kelli first. We got her video.
Yay.
Hi, we got your audio working. How are you?
Yes. We pushed the right, we did this the other night with Seth and it worked. I'm not sure what happened, but here we are. My kids are.
What are your names and ages?
I'm Owen and I'm 10. I'm Charlotte and I'm 6.
Hi, you guys. How's it going for you?
Good. Hi, Rosie.
Hi. You having fun staying home with Mom?
Yep. Good time.
And Daddy, of course. Yes. I don't know Daddy, but hi, Daddy.
Greg Naughton. He's right. He's my stage manager here.
Well,
we're gonna send them to bed, but we were just saying hi, and this is what this whole thing is about for me.
Yes.
Is being with these guys. And I have to say there's a tiny bit of me that never wants it to end, but the rest of it, I want it to end for all of us. So
yeah, we never really appreciated how great their teachers are until you have them all day, every day, right? Exactly.
Like someone said, teachers should make $1 million, right?
A day, pretty much.
Yeah.
So how are you, Kelli? How's it going?
We're good. We're just, we are homeschooling and cooking and going on bike rides and walks and trying to do the best we can and trying to make it interesting for them. Nothing like this has ever happened in any of our lifetimes.
It's hard to even imagine anything like this.
Exactly.
Movies in the 80s that we all watched, it was like Pandemic and all these movies. You thought this will never happen. And here we are.
Yeah. And grocery shelves emptying out. And it does something to your psyche a little bit. I mean, we are privileged. I do worry about the future because I do work in front of crowds. And that means there is no work right now. That's why the Actors Fund is so important right now for all of our types who need that,
Yes, for sure. You're such a phenomenal performer. You really are.
Thank you.
Seeing you on stage you're one of those people like Kristen Chenoweth where you can't take your eyes off you.
Oh.
When other people are like, mulling about and you're not even singing and you find yourself staring at you during all of the performances I've seen you do.
Well, thank you. I've been a huge fan of this is a mutual love affair then, because when I came here, watching your show, watching you champion this community every single day, it's what dreams were made of. We were all so happy that you championed us and that you were making our community open to the world and, on Broadway. And then you were part of it as such a great performer. So thank you. I think we're really grateful to you tonight, just like we were back then.
Well, for me, I would go see Broadway shows with my mom when I was little. And I remember thinking, God, if only one day I could do this, because I would see the actors come out of the stage door all sweaty. And I think this is where you go if you want to do this. Where Hollywood was such a vague, illusionary place. Like, how do you get there? How do you get to the place where you do it? I knew where you did it,
Right.
And going to see all the shows. Yes.
Yeah.
Where did you grow up?
Oklahoma.
No kidding. And how did you make your way to New York?
I didn't come to New York until I was 21 years old for the first time. I'd never seen a Broadway show. I didn't even really see live shows. I saw musicals. I can't tell you. All I know is that I was different from everybody and I loved it and I didn't know why. And I just knew I wanted to do it.
And were your parents supportive?
Yes, they were. Unbelievably so, because they didn't really know anything about it. And they let me get on a plane with no job and no apartment. And I did. I think about that with my own kids. What would I say to them if they said, I'm going to move, all the way across the country and do something crazy?
Right.
I have to let them.
You have to let them, like your parents let you. Well, you're going to sing for us now?
Yeah, you've been talking a lot about how it's Stephen Sondheim's birthday. And it's so funny. I suggested a song which was Smile.
Right.
And two other people have sung it tonight. And then I came back and I said, wait a second, it's Sondheim's 90th birthday. And this is a song I used to sing all the time that he wrote. I used to sing it with my teacher, Florence Birdwell, in mind. But tonight I'm going to sing it for him. But also the words seem so apropos. My music director and pianist, Dan Lipton, who plays on this track, he said, this is the song for tonight. So I hope you agree. It's Take Me to the World.
Okay, excellent. Take it away, Kelli O'Hara.
Thanks. Let me see the world with clouds. Take me to the world. Out where I can push through crowds. Take me to the world. A instead of aisles where I can walk for miles with you. Take me to the world that's real. Show me how it's done. Teach me how to laugh, to feel, move me to the sun. Just hold my hand whenever we arrive. Take me to the world where I can be alive. Let me see the world that smiles. Take me to the world somewhere I can walk for miles. Take me to the world with all around things growing in the ground, where birds that make a sound are birds. We shall see the world come true. We shall have the world. I won't be afraid. With you, we shall have the world. I'll hold your hand and know I'm not alone. We shall have the world to keep. Such a lovely world. We'll weep. We shall have the world forever. For
So beautiful, Kelly.
Thank you. Thank you.
I so wish I could sing. When I hear you guys sing, I'm like, I would give anything to be able to sing, even one night, like a magic wish from a fairy godmother.
Hey, you sing, and you bring joy, and that's what my singing is about. And thank you for doing this. Somebody just Instagrammed me that they just gave $1,500 to the Actors Fund.
Wow.
Thank you for $100,000, Rosie. Thank you. Everybody donate, please. This is
At any level.
Thank
Every dollar counts. Thank you, Kelly, and continued success to you. Your kids are beautiful.
Thanks, Rosie.
And say hi to your hubby. I don't know.
I will.